honey? What's wrong? Ugh, these nasty chickens got into my room again. The feathers are everywhere. Ew! If you weren't such a big environmental activist, we would be living in an actual city right now. Ugh! Olivia complained. Olivia was a 17-year-old rebel. She couldn't understand why her mother would dedicate her life to advocate for animal welfare. And they even had a private zoo behind their home to protect endangered species. Although they lived in a very luxurious mansion in California, she was annoyed by how idealistic and strict her mom was. Yes, she was kind-hearted and noble, but she never allowed her to live in the city with her friends. Honey, finish your homeworks, okay? I'll be at the meeting room if you need me. Fine, go talk about whatever useless thing you're obsessed with. Hey, caring for the animals of our earth is not useless. It's in fact crucial, dear. Don't you remember that the 6th mass extinction of wildlife is accelerating hundreds of times faster right now? All the deforestation, overfishing, hunting, chemical pollution, and human-caused global warming are threatening up to 1 million species and plants. My team and I are working to stop Sherivex, the worst company that's destroying our earth. Yeah, they're the enemy and it's your job to protect the environment, right? Ugh, whatever. Well, yes. And the people of this country are depending on me, so I better get ready. Bye-bye. Whatever. Bye. Love you. After that, Olivia fell asleep. A couple of hours later, when the sun had disappeared from the sky, Olivia suddenly got awakened by the terrifying sound of fire alarm and water splashing down from the ceiling. Her heart was beating so fast, she jumped up from the bed and frantically read the news on her phone. California wildfires? Oh no. Mom! She ran as fast as she could to the meeting room to look for her mom, but she couldn't see her anywhere. Please tell me where my mom is. Have you seen my mom? No? Oh no. Mom, where are you? She screamed, but nobody listened. Her mom's bag was missing too. She had no choice but to escape before the fire tore down the building. When she got outside, she was shocked to see all the trees burning with red fires, and the whole sky was covered with thick black smoke. The animals of the zoo were running around in terror, with their bodies catching on fire. Oh no! No! Why? These innocent animals don't deserve to die. I will curse whoever did this. Sherivex started the fire to open land for agriculture. We'll get justice soon. For now, help us save these animals, someone said. Olivia and her mother's team risked their lives to guide the animals out of the zoo, fighting as hard as they could to save these endangered species. After the ambulance came to rescue her, she sat in the ambulance looking out from the window. In the distance, she saw her house getting ruined to pieces and ashes. Witnessing with her own eyes how deadly the effects of animal extinction truly was, ignited a fire inside her heart. She was angry at the fact that evil corporations are out there, destroying animals and people's lives. She blamed the Sherivex Corporation for the disappearance of her mom. Because they started the wildfire, something must have happened to her mom. So she gathered her mom's team to join her plan on confronting Sherivex. Olivia, the girl who once cared for nothing, had turned into a passionate woman who united the people to rise and fight for our earth and its creatures. The big day finally came. It was time for her and other environmental activists to march to the Sherivex building and demand for justice. Let the animals live, or we will not forgive! Stop extinction! Stop extinction! Everyone screamed passionately in unity. Then there was a loud voice from the Sherivex building. Attention! One representative is allowed to enter the building. Everyone cheered, proudly urging Olivia to be their voice. Olivia walked inside the massive glass building and sat down in an empty room, waiting for the leader of Sherivex to appear. She heard the door being locked and turned around. Oh, hi, darling. Are you kidding me? Mom? Wait, Mom? Oh, please don't act so surprised. Oh, sweetie, did you really think I became rich simply because I was an activist? That's not how the world works. What? You're not the mother I remember? Oh, it's me, alright. It was just you who's too naive to see that everything was a cover-up. Where do you think our animals go to when I said they were gonna be freed? To nature. Oh. How silly! Of course they were sold to be objects of experiments, killed to be home decoration, you know, all that good stuff. Animals are not objects. They're conscious beings who feel what you feel. Love, joy, loneliness, pain, fear. I don't care that you're my mother. I'm standing up against those who are destroying lives, who are killers like you. And guess what? I genuinely believe now that animals have an inherent worth, a value completely separate from their usefulness to humans. Every creature with a will to live has a right to live free from pain and suffering. Honey, you're just saying that because you don't know how money and power feels. Just stop this and come with me, now! No! I've learned that depending on other people to protect our environment is a wrong move. Because the only person we can trust is ourselves. So from now on, I swear on my life that I will live peacefully among animals. Trust my friends to depend on themselves when it comes to taking action, and also protect these animals from people like you. So, thanks for the lesson, Mom. Goodbye. Her mom was absolutely shocked and ashamed of herself. Olivia stormed out of the building with a heavy heart and a strong mind. Now, she had two options. Leave all of this behind to move out to the city just like she wanted, or rebuild the zoo and make positive changes on Earth. For the first time ever, she wanted to stay. Since that day, she did everything she could think of to stop the increasing rate of animal extinction and its impact on global environments. In her personal life, she went fully vegan. She started an environmental organization that managed to get hundreds of people to sign petitions for stopping Sherivex and other harmful corporations. She led protests every Sunday, which gathered the attention of the whole country. With the help of the people, she built an ethical nature reserve behind her home. Olivia finally found her purpose in life, to be a good person for the people, the earth, the animals, the plants, and everything in between. That is what goodness means. The end. I'm Olivina from High School 3 of Banda Lampung. Thank you for listening.